again, is this your idea of a joke? It's a bad one.
Mm-mm. No, it's not a joke. Kendall wanted to tell you herself, but you're always so busy, and then she had to run.
I see. And you just couldn't wait to burst back in here and share this with me.
So no welcome back to the family again?
Kendall's not here. The performance is over. I don't have to pretend to like it or to like you.
Why do you hate me so much? Hmm? Bianca likes me. Kendall loves me. So what is it that you can't forgive me for?
Why can't I remarry Zach? What should I know first?
You should just know what you're getting into, Kendall, and who you're getting into it with.
Okay, what horrible thing has he done now? Parked in a loading zone? Keyed your car? What, Ryan?
You know what? Livia is going to be here very soon. Let's just focus on this meeting, okay?
No, Ryan, let's get this out in the open right now or there's not going to be any meeting. There's no way I'm giving you full parental rights to this child unless you tell me what is going on. If you insist on telling me who I can and can't marry, then we need to forget this whole thing.
Kendall, you know my problems with Zach. They used to be yours.
Okay, hello, Deja Julia? Ryan, you told me to butt out, so take a page from your own book.
Kendall, Zach. He operates by his own rules. It doesn't mean that those rules are right for you.
Okay, listen, I'm having you sign a document that gives you rights to my child. That's it. Not me, not Zach. So if you have any proof that there's something against my husband, then show me the proof.
The bastard caused the blackout. He's the reason that Kendall couldn't carry Greenlee's baby. When exactly are you getting married?
What do you care? What is it to you?
Because, Kendall, I have to buy you a toaster, and I need to know it's the right one. I need to know if it's a 2-slice or a 4-slice, or if you want an extra wide slice.
All right, I really wonder about your. I wonder about your sanity. I really do. I don't know what's going on with you, but if you need to know, fine. I don't know. I'm not sure. Probably sometime after the Mardi Gras ball. Okay? You satisfied?
Yeah, I am. Are you registered anywhere?
Oh, Ryan, please stop, okay? Just tell me what's going on. That's the only present that I need. That's the best wedding present you can give me.
I care about you, Kendall. Okay? I care about you. And the more I think about what happened with the blackout, the more I realize that you could have bailed, you could have gone home, and you didn't. You put it all on the line for Greenlee and for the baby, and I just want to protect you. I want to keep you and the baby safe. That's all.
Ryan, I am safe. I have Zach. And don't start with me. You've got to believe me and you've got to trust me. I know what I'm getting into. I know the package that I've got.
No more lies. No more secrets.
No, everything is out in the open. I know everything about this man that I have to know.
Well, if you know every little secret there is to know about Zach and you still want to marry him, then nobody should stop you.
I think my daughter can do better.
Better than a man who'll devote his life to her?
Better than a casino owner with a shady reputation who has done, and God knows what he will do.
See, I think this is more than a mother looking out for a daughter. I think this is about you and me and what happened in Vegas.
There is no you and me.
I saw you. Saw you in a way that no one else has ever seen you. Not here, not anywhere. You're broken and drunk and alone inside of a bottle. There's no way to get out.
There's no reason to have this conversation.
Is that why you hate me? Because I saw the perfect Erica Kane out of control and hallucinating? Is that what this is about? Because I had to wrestle you into a hospital bed and put you in restraint so you wouldn't hurt yourself? You're afraid, aren't you? You're afraid that this nightmare is going to come back. Well, I give you my word right now that I will not say anything to anyone about what happened.
Wow, your ego is incredible. If you think that I give you even a second's thought, except that you're such a menace to my daughter.
I will do everything to make her happy.
Oh, really? And how could you possibly do that? With her carrying the baby of the man you detest. Nothing good can come of your being in the middle of that relationship.
I gave him my word I wouldn't interfere with Ryan or the baby.
And how could you not? When you see them together, making plans that don't include you, sharing something as miraculous as the creation of a new life. You, on the outside looking in. Huh, I know you. You'll find a way to break in there, or you'll find a way to get Ryan out of the way.
You're not listening to me.
I have seen my daughter with Ryan, and I have seen her with you. And until about 5 minutes ago, she spent most of her time with you, being miserable.
I wasn't the cause of that misery.
Ryan made Kendall happy.
Not very happy, sure, until he dumped her and married Greenlee. He doesn't know this woman.
Oh, right. It ended badly, I will give you that. But Ryan was a man that Kendall could count on. Bianca, too. Really, both my daughters could trust Ryan with anything.
Bianca trusts me. So does Kendall.
For the moment.
You string enough moments together, and next thing you know, you have a lifetime. A happy one.
You know, I really wish I could believe that. I really wish that I could look back months, years from now, and see that you spent every single day as if Kendall really mattered to you. But if Kendall's life, her future, were on the line right now, in this instant, and I had to choose whom to trust, it wouldn't be you. It would be Ryan Lavery.
It all looks good to me.
A wise decision. Without these documents, Ryan, you'd still be a donor who had waived any and all rights as a parent. And if, God forbid, anything happened to you, Ryan would have to go to court to fight to have any decision-making power about the child.
There's been so much fighting, and this child hasn't even been born. I'm just telling the truth. The child is half his.
Thank you, Kendall. It means more to me than you probably know.
Congratulations. You have just graduated from donor to parent with all of the rights and responsibilities.
Feels good.
Well, from now on, any decision we make about this child, we make together.
Well, if that's everything, I'm gonna go and file these papers.
Yeah, you know what? I have some places to go, so I'll walk you out.
And, we'll talk soon, right?
You can count on it. Okay.
Thanks. See you.
So, Kendall I just saw leaving?
Yes, it was. And Zach is gonna marry her again.
Why can't she see him for what he is?
If we want Kendall to see the truth, then we have to prove to her without a doubt that Zach is responsible for everything that happened at the clinic and that he's responsible for her and Greenlee's surrogacy plan all to go to hell.
And blowing your life to bits.
Yeah, well, you know what? We don't have a lot of time, so please start talking. We need answers, like, fast.
There was no sign of a break-in at the power station. The problem was with the software. The relays here, and here were overloaded. The whole thing shut down.
Well, what's the power company's explanation?
Officially, their investigation was inconclusive, but most people suspect some kind of bug or virus in the system, though nothing was detected.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Never. No. They say the chances of these three grids going down at the same time are 1,000,000 to 1.
Well, was there any evidence that it was man-made?
Software designers insist their program wasn't at fault. They think somebody hacked in to the Pine Valley power system. Someone with a schematic of the city's power grid.
Which, of course, Zach had. I mean, plus the date that was marked off in his calendar and the schematic. I mean, it's obvious that the guy did it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, you'll take it, but I'm sure court won't.
Nor convince Kendall.
We need something that will convince Kendall. Can you please get your software forensics on this?
I will. But you know, the chances of this leading back to Zach are minimal.
You realize that this is not an ordinary blackout, right? Because in a situation like this, the clinic's backup generators would have kicked in, and they didn't. I mean, something had to go wrong at the clinic, too.
That's a busy night.
2 power failures in one night. I mean, what are the odds of that? Just a little more proof, and not even Kendall could ignore that coincidence.
And I know firsthand, Kendall does not like a fiancé that lies to her.
You have nothing to fear from me. Maybe one day you understand that. Maybe one day you look at me and not see the misery of Vegas. At a man who wants to give your daughter everything. Let it go.
Josh? Did you want something?
Sorry to interrupt. It's crunch time. What'd you want to do about the replacement venue for the yacht club?
Well, has this, little chat changed everything? Is the casino no longer available?
It's at your disposal.
Well, I'm up against the clock. Seem to have no choice.
I'll take care of everything.
Oh, great. What else can go wrong today? I mean, of all the men in the world, I have to be at his mercy.
Yes, there is. More where that came from. You tell me your deepest, darkest secrets.
Well, that would probably involve my love for Irish single malt. Whiskey.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. What else?
What's going on?
I just saw Ryan. Told him we were getting married again, and he gave me all sorts of trouble about not really knowing the man behind the curtain. But I defended you. No secrets, right?
Well, there is one. I told your mother we were getting married again.
It's more like a warning than a confession. How'd you take it?
She didn't throw her arms around my neck, but she didn't throw the desk either, so I think we're good.
Yeah, that's good. That's very encouraging. So, my love, you are the original man of mystery. What don't I know? Tell me things I don't know. Did you ever rob a bank, or are you wanted in some country that we shouldn't visit? What? I mean, do you have shoplifting as a kid?
Can I ask you a question?
Shoot, I'm an open book.
What did Ryan do to get you going like this?
I'm just getting to know my husband-to-be again. We're sharing, we're bonding. You know almost everything about me, all the important things anyway. And what do I know about you besides the basics?
Basics are all you need. I love you. What else?
Are you putting me off? Because I bragged on and on to Ryan about how upfront you were with me, that you were utterly and completely cards on the table square with me.
What did Ryan say?
Nothing.
So he didn't find what he needed when he broke into my office.
Hey, the night that my child was conceived, the night of the blackout, what happened to the backup generators?
Why'd you ask?
I guess just because a lot of lives were affected.
Are you looking to cause trouble for me?
No trouble at all. Honestly, I think it's really important for me to understand exactly what happened when my child was conceived. You have to admit it's kind of bizarre, and I guess I just want to understand everything that happened.
Well, I wish I could understand it. Because what happened that night was impossible. You know, those generators were state of the art. You know, they're critical to cryogenic preservation. And they were the first thing that I checked when I bought this clinic. I had them maintained regularly. I actually had them checked the week before the failure. That's why I have no idea how they failed.
But they did. Another 1,000,000-to-1 disaster.
What do you mean, another?
When the technicians finally got the generators up and running, when they got everything going again, what did they say caused them to cut out?
It was all jargon to me, but apparently something interfered was the relay that's supposed to trip in when the power failed.
Something or someone.
Ryan actually searched your office?
Yep, it's all on disc. I have cameras everywhere.
Well, what in the hell, what could he be looking for?
Well, most people digging through dirt are looking for gold.
Any gold I should know about?
You're gonna have to ask him that. Or Ethan. He was his decoy. Helped him get out of here. Asking me for a friendly family drink. You know, I should pay more attention. They're really a team these days, aren't they?
Wait, what? Hold on a second. Why didn't you just tell me, Mr. No Secrets?
Well, because I'm supposed to be getting along with Ryan. He's not gonna find anything here, so I didn't want to upset you.
Well, what would he be looking for?
If Ryan thinks that I have anything that's any of his business, I wish he'd tell me.
What with the generator failures? Not an accident. Are you saying it was intentional?
It's possible.
I mean, I didn't even think to investigate. I didn't even report it to the police. I was sabotaged.
If you were, we all were.
Ryan is trying to discredit me. There's no surprise there.
Trying to uncover a big bad secret?
Well, he wishes there was something.
I broke things off with Ethan because he lied to me. I begged him over and over to be straight with me, and he couldn't. I couldn't forgive him for that.
No one likes being lied to.
Well, then don't make me a liar defending you. If you have a secret, then tell me right now.